Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Ryan Sessegnon in the Wonderkid watch, a player that has been around for quite a while, already played 112 appearances in his career at the age of 20, a Wonderkid from a few years ago certainly when he was at Fulham and made that move to Tottenham. Hasn't really done a lot since, can play anywhere on the left hand side with that left foot, good pace on the player, stats wise technically not amazing, so it'll be interesting to see if he does develop any more with that loan. He moved to Tottenham for 25 million and only made 6 appearances at this stage before the loan moved to Hoffenheim. Otherwise he performs very well in the Championship and didn't do too badly in the Premier League with Fulham, even though they did end up getting relegated after that. But it'll be interesting to see. We'll jump 5 years on, see how he did at Hoffenheim and if he sticks around at Spurs and how that develops. Still contracted to Tottenham Hotspur. No first team national team games to his name. 9 under-21 appearances, 2 under-21 goals. Has developed more in physically, as you'd expect. At 25 years old, he would be kind of in his prime years at this stage. Mentally, he's okay. For aggression is a bit underwhelming, and technically not fantastic. There's nothing over 15 is quite disappointing, especially for £45 million and £125,000 a week. It's a bit lightweight. Seeing him coming back from Hoffenheim playing for Tottenham, didn't get much game time, moved again to Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga, did alright, and again Wolves had him over for a season where he performed a lot better. Year after that, it meant he got into the Tottenham team more, starting to perform from them, and this season he's also done very well. So, I mean, maybe it's the start of his real progression. He's kind of into his prime. Maybe Tottenham will get him playing a bit more, and they'll be able to develop things. Competition-wise, he's not won anything. He's played for the under-23s, obviously at Spurs for a while, and maybe won a couple of things there, but nothing in the first team. But we'll jump ahead again, see where he's at 30 and what he's achieved. So he's moved to the mighty Saints. No international appearances to his name, which is interesting, as previously he's already been touted to come up to the English national team at some stage. But he's at Southampton now. Wonder what the transfer was like. So it's £35.5 million, and it was only last year that he did that. Played okay for Spurs, but nothing really stand out for him to get that move at that price, and done okay at Saints from that. Nothing spectacular. Performances wise, physical stats, which is probably his best attributes in overall and kind of his key to his game, are going to start to decline now. He's still got a bit of pace about him and good agility, natural fitness and stamina, so they might slowly go down rather than quite swiftly, but still something to keep an eye on. Technical attributes aren't great still. They've never really improved. Technique's got better. Technique's got a lot better, but that's his only real other stat. All the rest are kind of a bit okay. Nothing spectacular. £82,000 though, so it's a lot less than what he was on. But we'll jump again, see where he's at and how things have gone. Okay, so he has retired at the age of 35, wanting to become a head of youth development now. Not gonna happen, I don't think, but let's take a look at what happened in his career. So he obviously moved 35.5 million to Saints. Didn't go well for him, I'll be honest. The first season was okay, but after that it just got worse and worse. Moved to Aston Villa for 14 million, barely played, so a waste of money really. They've paid over £1 million per game he played for them in the Premier League. Then moved to Saint Etienne in France, got a lot more game time, but didn't perform. 2.1 million there. Likely his attributes that he works on and is kind of key to his game, so his pace, his acceleration, all that sort of thing, dropped off. That's why he retired a bit earlier at 35 years old. That's possibly the reasoning for that. But there you go. You've seen there that he's okay. That's kind of what we can go off. Can still play in the Premier League consistently if you want him to, but certainly get him as early as you can in the game, as late at stages. doesn't look like he performs too well and adapts too great. He's won 2 winners' medals though, which is good to see. He won the FA Cup with Tottenham in 2026 and also the European Under-19s Championship with England in 2017, but that was before our time on the game. So only the 1 trophy really in his whole career. It's a bit of a shame. Hopefully you guys can do a bit better with him. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe and all that good stuff. We will catch you next time.